a mother's relief.
I was so happy because I thought something had happened to my kid.
This mom reunited with her baby after her car was stolen with the young child inside. Off the top today at 5, the hunt is now on for the man who took off with the woman's car.
It happened this morning at 7 Mile and Montrose on Detroit's west side when the mother ran into a hair salon. Let's get to Priya Mann. She's live tonight to help walk us through how this all happened. Priya.
Well, Kim, Devin, first off, this mom knows that she shouldn't have left the car running, but in her mind, it's cold out. She was just going to run in and out of the salon to check on a loved one. Unfortunately, that's all the time it took for a thief to get into the car, drive off with her baby boy in the back seat.
He said he knew that that kid belonged to that lady.
Sky 4 captured the moment that little baby was reunited with his parents after a frightening Friday morning.
I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing.
Bejune Gray left the car running with her baby in a car seat when she stopped at a beauty salon on Detroit's west side. Seconds later, a thief got into her car, seen here in this surveillance picture, and took off with the baby boy still inside.
When I was on my way, I just felt her energy.
As her twin sister raced to 7 Mile and Greenfield, she had no idea a good Samaritan would save the day.
And he saw the guy jump inside of the car, followed them. Next thing he knew, as he went around the corner to see what they were doing, is his child standing there.
He picked up the 14-month-old and drove him back to his mom.
And thank God that the people who seen that believe in God and care and know that that was wrong, because he came running up the street with my baby.
About 4 miles away, police found Gray's belongings, including the base of the car seat dumped here behind an apartment complex at Warren and Southfield Freeway. Thankfully, her most precious cargo, 14-month-old Dijon, was back with his family.
That's my pride and my joy. That's my baby. I love him. I love him so much.
You could just hear the relief in her voice. So thankful that baby is reunited with his mom. Police are looking at surveillance videos in and around that area, trying to find that vehicle. At this point, they haven't found that blue 2019 blue Hyundai with tinted windows. Anyone with information asked to call Detroit Police. Reporting live, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.
My goodness. Priya, I know this had to feel like an eternity for that mother, as however long Dijon was gone. But how long was the whole ordeal?
Yeah, Kim, you nailed it. I think in reality, this was about 3 minutes, but it could have been much longer, right? Because it was that Good Samaritan who saw this whole thing playing out. That's how he was able to pick up that little boy and take him right to his mom. Had that not happened and a stranger just come across that little baby, you would hope they would have called 911. It would have just taken a little bit longer to get that baby with his mom. So just thankful it just wrapped up in a few minutes. But again, police are still looking for that car.
Okay. Priya, thanks.